What's good, everybody? Welcome back to AP Entertainment. Got a little bit of a different backdrop today as I am out on a work trip. But hey, you guys saw the headline. You saw the title. This is time-sensitive stuff. We gotta get down to this right here, right now. Now, right off the bat, the haters will say, it's fake, it's cat. There's no way this happened. They're doing it for the views. Let me just say this. As the pool commissioner, who just had to hand over a fistful of dollars, a handful of cold hard American cash to a 1.5-year-old. I wish you were right. I wish this didn't happen. And when I say that, I don't mean I wish I didn't have to give money to my niece, because obviously, you know, everybody's got to eat out here. There's no problem with that. And real quick, let me show her Princess Presley. Let me put her on screen. Look at that face. If you were going to have to lose money to someone, you can't beat that, right? That's a good person to lose the money to. But when I say, I wish you were right, I wish this didn't happen. I've been watching college hoops for 25 years, and I've never won a bracket pool. And a 1.5-year-old beat me. And beat all of us. All those years watching too many basketball games, watching Maryland suck, and my mother telling me I was wasting my time. Well, she was right, because that time did not mean a damn thing when it came to filling out this March Madness bracket. It gets crazier and crazier every year, and now, folks, we've got a 1.5-year-old that is one of 297 people left in the world that predicted a perfect Final Four. So let's get into the bracket. Let's analyze it. Real quick, before we get started, I did talk to Presley right before I recorded this video, and she told me more than anything, as a congratulations to her for doing so well, she wants you to subscribe to her Uncle AP's channel here. We got pop culture, movies, sports talk. Don't let that adorable face down. Subscribe to the channel. So I do want to say, I'll be transparent, her dad did advance every 1 and 2 seed to the second round. So if you're thinking to yourself, there's no way a 1.5-year-old was able to get through 8 landmines of the 1 and 2 seeds all winning, you'd be right. The 1 and 2 seeds were automatically advanced. But from there, she picked every single game by picking her favorite fruit snack, different color, different flavor. The one she picked, that's the team that advanced, or playing, what did her father call it? I think it was handsies or pick'ems or something. He put up two hands and she picked one of them, and that's the team that advanced. I'm not a father yet, so I'm not up on all the lingo with raising kids, but it was something like that. So in the East, got UConn, Northwestern, nailed both of those. So here's the Yale game. My father.
I am your father.
Her father told me that when he was listing all these games out to her and all these teams, she can talk a little bit. She's not forming sentences or anything. She can say words. The only team name she said out of all 64 of them is when he got to the Yale-Auburn game, she yelled out, Yale! Yale! So because of that, as you can see, Yale was advanced to the Sweet 16. A rare miss for her, but hey, she picked the upset in the first round. Let's move down to the West. This bracket is so clean, bro. Clemson, a 1.5-year-old, had the Alabama-Clemson matchup. Just stop watching sports. It's meaningless. Bet on DraftKings, bet on FanDuel. Don't watch the games. Just pick one and see how you did. 50-50 chance. We learned today that that's really all that matters. I'm thinking here of all the different things I could have achieved in my life if I didn't waste time watching sports. Maybe next year I'll just blindfold myself and I'll have my wife like feed me fruit snack flavors or something, and I'll tell her which one I like it more, and that's the team that'll advance. I think I'm going to do that. That sounds pretty good. Clemson, Alabama, incredible. Purdue all the way. Again, as someone who watches the Big Ten, I thought there was no way Purdue would bounce back from last year. I thought they'd be a little better, but Purdue, and then the kicker, as if the Alabama-Clemson Elite Eight matchup wasn't good enough. she nailed the NC State Duke Elite Eight matchup as well, with James Madison beating Wisconsin. I mean, this bracket is so clean. The perfect Final Four. Will it be a perfect championship round? She's got a good shot. Now, everyone knows NC State is the best team in the country. They're the best team that has ever played college basketball. This is known. Everyone knows the rules. And I don't know if Zach Edey is going to be able to handle all that weight down in the paint. But if he's able to get from that, I think Presley not only could nail the perfect Final Four, but I think she could also nail the winners and nail the champion, because UConn has been the second best team other than NC State, of course. But this is just incredible. Alabama and NC State with the 2-1 seeds. One of them lost to a 16 seed last year. Presley, when the national media hits you up, when you've got the perfect round, don't forget who put you on first, who put you out on YouTube first. Don't forget about your uncle's 3%. But hey, there's the proof. Her bracket was so good that we already paid her, as I said. Final Four games haven't even been played, and she won the pool. So I believe her father came in last, actually. Let me not to put him down, but just to prove as another point that this is kosher. Oh, I'm sorry. He rebounded a little bit. He was third from last. 1 out of 297 brackets. Absolutely incredible. I wonder what kind of things I could have achieved in life if I would have just ate fruit snacks and went to an Ivy League school like Presley's going to go to Yale instead of watching sports. Well, it's too late now. That just reminded me, it is 5:30. I'm already degenerate. I got to get my bets in for tonight. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy the games this weekend. Should be a spectacular Final Four. Again, the best team that's ever played basketball against Purdue. And then Alabama's going to try to run up and down the court. Can anyone get close to UConn? We'll find out. And will Presley not just be one of the 297 best brackets out there, but will she advance maybe into the top 100 with a perfect round? Thanks again from me and my precious niece Presley. Ooh, that's a lot of P's. For joining me. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys in the comments. Again, enjoy the games. Peace.